Yo, what's going on, guys? Lightning 26 here. Today, I'll be doing a pretty different video. I'm going to be doing a little jersey guessing challenge. So I have 10 photos in front of me, and they're cryptic photos, and I have to try and guess what jersey it is based on that. If you guys like this sort of video, like, subscribe, and if there's anyone out there that I know that wants to do this with me, um, go ahead, send me your jerseys, um, and we'll be able to do some more of these. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into the guessing. So we have the first photo pulled up here. And I should have mentioned that if you want to do this at home with me, you can. Just get out pencil, paper, I don't know, whatever you can use to write your answers down. And we're just going to get right into this. So for this first one, my first instinct, so you can see the tag at the bottom. That indicates, let me actually make this a bit bigger for you guys. That indicates reverse retro, right? This is a reverse retro. One. And then I look at it and I look at the colors. And I'm thinking, I see red, white, and I know from doing these photos, these challenges in the past, that lighting has a bit of a play on the coloring of the jersey, so that what looks like gray, I would assume, is navy. So with that in mind, there's only two teams that used red and navy in the reverse retro series: the Washington Capitals and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Well, if the tag is at the bottom of this photo, then that means that white part is the bottom of the jersey. And if I'm not mistaken, the bottom of the Washington jersey was navy, I think. So I'm gonna say that this is the Columbus reverse retro one. Moving on. Okay. So we know based on what's on the left, you see that little circle, and I think I can read like tick. That's the prime green logo. So this is a prime green jersey, which means it's newer. An all white color. Not a lot of teams have that. Actually, I don't think any teams have that except for just one. And the red on the back of the neck really sells it for me. This is the Seattle Kraken um, away jersey. I don't have that jersey, but I have the home jersey, and I know that they use one solid color neck, and they have the red in the back of the neck. So Seattle away. Almost forgot. Away. Bam. Third photo. What is this? It's just okay. Is this navy? Or is this black? Well, let's think. I also see at the very top, I see what looks like a little bit of orange. That's the neck, the top. So what I'm thinking is white shoulders, but it doesn't have the dimpling of the shoulders. Is it on that back part? I don't think it's on that back part. So you got the white part with the shoulders. So I'm assuming it's white shoulders, black neck, and then that thin stripe on the neck. That's gonna be orange. I listen. The only jerseys I have in sight are the Vegas Golden Knights home jersey, old home jersey, the Nordiques throwback, the Capitals alternate, and the Bruins Centennial. If it's any of those, I'm gonna get it immediately. I'm not cheating. And then this little thin stripe is orange. And the Adidas logo is black. Well, let's think. So on the Anaheim away jersey, well, the shoulders are black, aren't they? What do they look like on the Philly jersey? On the away jersey, they're orange. On the home jersey, they're white. But what does the neck look like? Is it all black? It's got to be all black. What is that little orange bit? Could this be the Anaheim reverse retro? What if this is a reverse retro? Or like Edmonton or something? Because if I'm not mistaken, the collar on the Anaheim reverse retro is black. But that wouldn't make sense because I just looked on the reverse retros or reverse retro 2s. They don't have the Adidas logo is different. They don't have that word mark. So it's not the Ducks reverse retro. What if this is the no? I was gonna say, what if this is the Flyers? No. What other teams use black and orange? Edmonton uses navy and orange, but they don't have a jersey like this. Are there any Sharks jerseys that use black and orange? No. Is that the Ducks reverse retro 1? How far down does the Ducks, or how far down does the Flyers away jersey come? How far down do the shoulders on the Flyers away jersey come? Do they cover the Adidas logo? Or is it just this? Because now that I think about it, it's probably just this, and then it loops around. I'm going to guess Flyers all the way. Not the new one. Not the new one. The old one. The old way. Moving on. Okay, so this is easy. This is a Sharks jersey. I know that just because of the gills. Now we have a bit of a problem. What you see on the far right, that's not part of the photo. I took these photos from Brandon BW Hockey's video. Those are some of his jerseys. That's not relevant. It's just the thing of it's just the logo. There's two jerseys. There's two jerseys. The anniversary jersey and the reverse retro. I'm noticing there's a theme. He loves his reverse retros. And that Sharks reverse retro is super popular. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with the Sharks reverse retro 1. Moving on. Okay. White looks like black and red. My first impression was Ottawa Senators, like their away jersey. What other teams use black and red? Chicago? It's not Chicago. It's not Chicago. It's not Chicago. Because they have like split striping. So it's not Chicago. What other teams use black and red? Carolina? No. There's no warning pattern. Actually, is this the bottom of the jersey or is this the sleeve? Because I don't think there's that warning pattern on the sleeve. But does he have that jersey? My immediate impression, and that red looks too bright, so I'm gonna say no to Carolina. My immediate impression is Ottawa Senators, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say sends away. Moving on. Okay, this I think I know again. Lighting. This looks navy. It's blue. Now, if you look on the far left at the top, you could see a little bit of gold peeking through. I don't know when this was made, so I don't know if that second one came out yet. But before that, there was only one jersey that used this. This is a number. They used this style number with gold and navy. And that's the Nashville Predators reverse retro. So I am going to go with that. Moving on. Okay. This is easy. If you look at the bottom, see a little bit of green. I'm sorry if I'm kind of speed running this. A lot of these are pretty easy. This is the Wild away jersey because if you look at the bottom, you could see just a little bit of green. And that's what makes me know that this is Minnesota. What is this? Got like sparkle? Okay, wait. Is this a name? Is this a number? What is this? Why does that look sparkly? Is this a Dallas jersey? Because this in the middle, this looks green. It doesn't look straight black. But what Dallas jersey does that? I don't think there's any Dallas jersey that does that. These are all Adidas jerseys, by the way. It's not a Tampa jersey. Not a Toronto. What other teams use that sparkly silver? LA? This isn't an LA jersey. To me, this looks like a Dallas Stars. Like, I don't know. Dallas away? Maybe? Or maybe it is a Tampa. That's green. That's green. What? Dallas reverse retro? Possibly? They don't use that. I'm going to go with the Dallas home. I don't know why. Or Dallas away. I might come back to that. We'll see. Next. Okay, this I know. As you look at that middle stripe at the bottom, this is a tricky photo because that at the bottom, that looks like cream. It gets actually gold. I think this is the Nashville Winter Classic. So that's what I'm going to go with. All right, last photo. Why am I getting Columbus vibes? Why am I getting Columbus vibes? Like the Columbus home. And I have this jersey. It's not real, but like, I'm getting Columbus home. All right, so I'm gonna get these answers pulled up. Just give me a second and I will be back. Alright guys, so I got the answers pulled up and I am super nervous. So the first one, I guess Columbus reverse retro, and it's Columbus reverse retro. Let's go. Next one, I guessed Cracking Away. Cracking Away. Got it. The next one I guessed was the Flyers kind of old away. Bang! Let's go! I knew it. I knew it. I knew the shoulders didn't go all the way down. You could still see the dimples on the white. Oh. Hold on. Sorry. Goodness. Dang it, I guess Sharks reverse retro for this one. It's the Sharks anniversary. So that's a knock. Next one, I guess Sends Away. You sneaky fool. So this was a picture of the sleeve. All that white was just this little white stripe here. And the thin, what we thought was black, was the pinstripe coming down. You sneaky fool. God dang it. Alright. That's a knock. Next one was Nashville reverse retro. Nashville reverse retro. We're back. Next one I said Wild Away. Wild Away. Okay. Alright, this next one I had no freaking clue what this is. I said Dallas Away. I don't feel confident. Dallas home? No! No. I was literally thinking about, you guys heard me say it. I was thinking about putting Dallas home too. Oh, should I do half a point? No, no half points. Damn it. I'm kicking myself in the head for that. Dang it. All right. Moving on. What? Oh, for God's sake. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I said Nashville Winter Classic, which clearly isn't correct. This is the Florida Panthers away jersey. That, oh my God. Man, I suck. All right. Last one. Uh, Columbus home. Come on, Columbus home. Columbus home. Hey, Bjorkstrand. I like it. Okay, so that was the end of that challenge. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 out of 10. That's a 60%, which isn't great. Um, like I said, if you guys want me to do any more of these in the future, maybe I will. And if you actually want to be involved, again, try and send me some jerseys. I do might have to get permission for that first, but we'll see. Uh, but I'll definitely do more of these like videos where I take jerseys from a different person's video and try and guess them. So I will see you guys in the next one.